So in ministry, there's often this push or drive to always be doing something, right? Like to always create the next big thing and host the next thing. And so I've been really excited with Curbside ministry about the power of just resting and being, and how restorative that can be, especially in community. And also as a San Diego State student, as a senior, I've definitely felt that as well. This is my first year on campus. And so this is this weird thing of like a new start, a new campus, but also this is your last year. And there's so many places and people that I'm unfamiliar with. And so with Curbside ministry, the opportunity to just connect with the community at San Diego State and feel like I'm a part of it, but also from a really grounded place, a relaxing place. Come on by at lunch on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
I'm standing on my balcony right now, and I have this incredible view of, the neighborhood of Berkeley this way. But on this side, we've got the bay itself. I can see the Golden Gate Bridge from my room and watch the sunset over the bridge as many days a week as I can. But while I've been here, Seminary is a really interesting, strange season of life that not a lot of us get to experience, but there are pieces that I think a lot of us do get to experience. Like being in a community of people who all have big, wild, crazy dreams about what could happen in the world and where we're headed and what we want to make happen. And we all have different ideas. We all have different ideas about outcomes, we all have different ideas about how to get there, but we know that we're surrounded by other people who are thinking about these things and who are committed to making them happen. And so we're all doing this dance of thinking and dreaming and trying and also resting. But there's a trust that I'm practicing over and over again just by being here. Just by stepping away from the books for a second. By stepping away from the 3 papers that have piled up that need to be written this weekend. By stepping away from the good work and from good community, being with you all. It's a moment of trust, of surrender, of believing that it's not about me. At the end of the day, none of my dreams are about me. None of my dreams are things that I can make happen just by willing that they be so. My dreams are for, Christian language would say, the kingdom of God. But I think it's bigger than that. Language can sometimes be so limiting. So maybe instead, it's the more beautiful world. And I believe with my community here that as we pause from striving to make changes and striving and working and laboring and wearing ourselves out, every pause can be an act of trust. Maybe it's not about getting everything right. Maybe it's not about perfection. Maybe it's not about getting to the other side. But perhaps being in this process is an invitation for us to practice trust. To enjoy where we are and not be trying to get to the next thing. Not be trying to check off a to-do list all the time. But taking a posture of trust that things will happen as they need to be. All will be well, all will be well, and all manner of things will be well. That's not my line. That's from St. Julian of Norwich, who's brilliant and has been saying this line through many mouths for centuries and centuries because humans have always needed to hear it. May you find the peace that passes all understanding as you practice your own trust, as you practice your own faith, that all really, really, really will be well. Love you all. Can't wait to hug you.